Hello guys, this is KLSDVR here, and today the Mario movie just came out about a few weeks ago, and I watched it like a week ago. And right now I am here to talk about my feelings of it to you guys. So the Mario movie, in other words, is fun. Like, it's a really good movie. I totally suggest you go and watch it, but there's one really big problem that's been lingering with me. The plot. Like, there isn't really a plot in this movie at all. Like, you go and see the movie and it's probably like, oh yeah, this happens all the time. It's like an everyday thing. But then this happens, you're like, oh, how did this happen? Like, what is going on? I do not understand a thing. So what I'm basically trying to get at here is the movie doesn't really tell you anything at all. Like, the movie is just a movie for the fun of it, for kids that are a fan of Mario and stuff like that. It's not a movie that has a lot of depth to it, which I'm like kind of happy about since I'm not really at the age to be like enjoying movies for the plot. But I think that the movie can at least have some plot. Like, I don't want to go into the movie and be like, oh, wow, like, how is this happening? Like, the movie is not telling me, like, a thing about what the frick is happening. So this movie, like, if you're, like, a big fan of Mario, like, you've been here since, like, Mario Odyssey or something, you'll definitely notice a few Easter eggs in here. Like, the part where Bowser has, like, his hat from Mario Odyssey and stuff like that. But if you go to the movie, you won't really see a plot, like I mentioned earlier. Like, it's just gonna be like this plain movie that doesn't really have any story to it. It's just gonna be a movie for the sake of a movie. Okay, now from here on out, I don't want to talk about the plot anymore because I feel like I've been talking about that a lot. I think now I'm gonna talk about like the actual movie itself and how I feel about it, which, yeah, like that. So the movie is great. Go watch it. Like, seriously, go watch it. It's really good. Especially since there's a lot of actors that like people like hated, but now they're like they like fit for the role. Now my feelings on the movie are like in the middle a bit. Like, they obviously added a few things for Mario fans in there, but what about the people who haven't watched Mario at all? Like, they're not going to understand the story like at all. Like, you have to, if they haven't played Mario at all, how are they going to know what those green tubes are? How are they going to know what those weird blocks with the question marks are on them? How do they know what a mushroom would do? Like, normally movies don't go based off like a really popular video game, and I can get if like people like obviously know everything about this movie before even watching it, but movies like Avatar and stuff like that, like they like that movie has depth. Like, it actually tells you like what's going on and stuff like that. Like Avatar, you go into the movie and you're like, ooh, this movie is pretty good. I kind of want to watch this again because it's actually telling me what this story is about and where it takes place. Kind of like a setting of like a whole entire story. I'm sorry if this video isn't going to be too long, like 5 minutes long, since like I don't really have many ideas for the Mario movie. But right now it's gonna be a series where I kind of voice record me while in the background I'm playing Gorilla Tag and talk about stuff that's been happening in real life. Like, I want to talk to you guys about like stuff that's been going on in my life, since my life isn't just about Gorilla Tag. It's actually about a lot of other stuff, even though I never really touch grass. You want to if you send a video if I send a video of me touching grass, I will literally evaporate. Like, there's nothing you can do. I'll be Thanos snapped unless you remove all green stuff from the earth that goes on the ground. I'll probably be fine, but I don't want to evaporate, guys. So anyway, this might be the end of my video here. I'm sorry if I can't post a lot. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in real life. I'm not trying to act dramatic or anything, but like school, for instance. Like, I have to go to school every single weekday. I can't really, and since I'm grounded, I can't really play Gorilla Tag on weekdays. Only Saturdays and Sundays, so I'm sorry about that. But I thank you all for watching this video if you made it this far, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Anything helps. Bye.